Assalamualaikum students. Today I am going to start exercise 5A. I hope you all have done pre-exercise work before starting this exercise. So I am going to use the pre-exercise work for solving this question. First question, solve each of the following equations. What does solve equations means? When we have a question like this that solve equations, it means we have to find the values for variable present in that equation. Whatever variable it is, here we have a, we have to find the value of a. Here we have b, we have to find the value for b, and similarly d and c and f here. So if we have two variables here, we have to find two values for that. So starting this question, starting solution for question number 1 of exercise 5A, part A multiplied by a minus 9 here. So we have to find the value for these variable. I am applying the zero product property of algebra. A equals to 0 and comma a minus 9 equals to 0. According to zero product property, both the factors can be equal to 0. So I equate both of them equals to 0. So one value for a is a equals to 0, and for finding the other value of a, we have to move this minus sign on the other hand side of the equals to. When any number with minus sign moves on the other hand side, it will become a positive number. So minus 9 will become 0 plus 9, and a equals to 0 plus 9 means 9. So we have two values for a here. We have to write the answer of a like this: a 0 comma 9 here. Second part is just similar to the part A. So I am going to solve here part C here. 5c c plus 1 equals to 0. In every part of question number 1, we have to use the same property. Here one factor is 5c and other factor is c plus 1. So we have to equate both of them equal to 0. So 5c equals to 0 and the other factor is c plus 1. So c plus 1 equals to 0. So c equals to, this 5 is multiplying here with c. So when we move this 5 on the other hand side, it will divide 0, and 0 divided by any number will equals to 0. C equals to 0. Now going to the second factor of c. C plus 1 equals to 0. When we move this plus 1 on the other hand side, it will become a minus 1. So 0 minus 1, c equals to 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. So we have to write c equals to 0 and minus 1. Here I have to make a correction over here. We have to write or in between these two factors rather than comma. So we have to write or here, and also in answer we have to write 0 or 9, because both 0 or 9 can be the answer for A. Similarly in part C we have to write or here rather than comma. So we have to write or in the answer. C can be 0 or minus 1. Now I am going to do the last part for you, that is minus half h multiplied by 2h plus 3. So here we have two factors. One factor is minus half h or minus 1 upon 2h, and other factor is 2h plus 3. So by using the zero product property, we have to equate both of them equals to 0, or 2h plus 3 equals to 0. So first we have to move this minus sign on the other hand side. So half h equals to 0 multiplied by this minus sign, and 0 multiplied with any sign will become 0, equals to h multiplied by 1 equals to h, and when we move this 2 on the other hand side, it will become 0 multiplied by 2, and h equals to 0 here. For the second factor, we have to move this 3 on the other hand side. So it will become minus 3. Then we have to move this 2 on the other hand side, h equals to minus 3 upon 2. This is our second value. For h, we have to put an or between these two values because h can be this or this.